Hey, we got a new episode of WWC Off the Grid podcast.
Yeah.
We got a special guest, author Lisa Y. Sparrow. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Really, really good. It's very nice to meet you. Have an actual author on here. This is actually a first for us. But yeah. So how you're an author? What kind of books or literature do you actually write?
Right now, I am autobiographical. Wait a minute. Let's try the word again. Autobiography-ish kind of books. My first children's book is supposed to be coming out this fall. So it's still kind of an autobiography because it's a conversation that my grandmother and I had when I was about 8. So I'm really excited about this book.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it must carry a really powerful message for you to want to share that with the world, and that's really cool. I
am the first grandchild. So there's always that special bond you have with your oldest grandchild. And that was my nanny. And, we were over there all the time and, family events and everything like that. So I don't know if it's a special message per se, so much as it was just, just something innocent, an innocent conversation between a granddaughter and a grandmother.
I can completely relate exactly with what you're saying because I am the first and only grandson to my grandparents. So yeah, I still have both my grandparents with me. They're 84 and 82, and I love going out there to their house and just spending time with my grandfather and just having that, like you said, there's just that bond that you have, when it's just that, it's just that special. So like I'd actually look forward to kind of reading this book because I want to see what this message said between you and your grandmother because I can totally relate to with what you're saying here.
Hopefully my grandchildren one day will feel the same way. I love being a mom. Don't get me wrong, but being a grandma, that's the best ever.
I've never had the opportunity to be a grandparent yet. Both my kids, my kid just turned into a teenager, so I got a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old. So
okay,
it's coming.
Don't rush it.
That's exactly where I'm at. Just don't rush me. I'd love to be grandpa one day, but just make it one day, not anytime soon. So
yeah. Take the taxis once they come. So
absolutely.
So can you tell us a little bit about the that you had, this conversation between that the story's about?
It's about crazy, but it's about the moon.
It's about balloons, huh?
Literally about the moon. And I just wanted to make sure she didn't think I was stealing her moon. So it's just the innocence of a child. Some things that how we perceive the world and see things obviously isn't the way it always is. So it was just making sure she wasn't mad at me for stealing her moon.
Oh, wow.
That is cool. That is very cool. Like how you can take something just so innocent and just so simple and then make a whole book out of this, that's like some Stephen King kind of writing in a way, Stephen King, he can describe a bedpost for an hour and a half in a book, and you'll see every detail of it. He'll tell you what color it is and half of the book is just him describing the whole surroundings and like what the objects are in the room, and you're like, yeah, I was in that room.
He makes you feel like you were right there in that room when he was writing it.
I could point out the bed if you were to show me a picture. That's the bedpost right there he was talking about. Absolutely.
Well, I bet you were selling some books in Aruba. You probably have signings, like book signings and stuff that you do, huh?
I do, but not in Aruba. That was strictly vacation. Nice. So I enjoy my time. When I'm on vacation, baby, I'm on vacation.
You took a serious vacation going to Aruba.
Yeah, because I work several jobs and I go to school full time. So when I tell you I'm on vacation, please believe that. And plus, service there is not that great in terms of connectivity.
Yeah.
So I don't try to conduct business when I'm on vacation.
No, like when I'm abroad, I'm abroad. You know, like this is
exactly. You can talk to me
on
the plane.
I'm on a video, dude. Go in there.
Once I'm on that plane, okay, that's fine. But no, we're not talking business while I'm on vacation.
I had my 11-year-old just about to interrupt this thing with a gaming session. I was like, "No, dude, you're going in there."
No gaming right now.
No gaming systems right now. I'm in the living room. I'm using it.
The show must go on. Yo.
The show is going on, so he's going to have to wait. He got homework to do anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So he knows what needs to be done. He just knows that I'm not gonna let him sneak in here behind me and like while I'm on camera trying to conduct an interview with somebody, and he's just trying to like sneak on and get on the game real quick. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? No, try that somewhere else, man. I'm not that blind yet, and I'm not that old yet.
Yeah.
So,
well, you are also a public speaker, is what I hear.
I am.
A public speaker.
I am.
So, what is it? A lot of times I hear a public speaker. I think like mental health or counseling, stuff like that, or like what is it that you speak publicly about?
Okay, so my first book is about my life as a mentally ill woman. Very raw, very candid, and I'm just telling my truth. And my second book is about an 18-month journey that I went on after a childhood friend tried to kill me. So you can kind of combine those two together and make it a powerful message, but it also depends on the reason for the speaking engagement, because mental health is a really big thing in the States right now. Well, it's a worldwide issue. It's not just in the United States. And that's something that I'm passionate about, especially because the current administration has cut a significant amount of money to the mental health budget. So, it's about finding alternative ways to be healthy for ourselves and our families.
Right. I can understand that because I can actually speak on the other half on this coin because I'm an addict in recovery. I was thank you. I have a little over 10 months, with no needle in my arm, thank God. And that raw, candid, everybody's got a story to tell. Everybody's got that experience that they can share. And like any kind of darkness we've ever been through in our lives, we can turn it into a good thing. And even just saying where you're at honestly and openly, like for you to put those into a book and make it a powerful message or whatever it is, just in your motivational speaking, that's the kind of stuff that saves lives. And I can honestly look at people who want to do this and honestly speak from their heart where they're at. That is very powerful. And I am very, very happy to have you with us now, because like that just is a whole new level whenever that people understand. It's like people who listen to understand. Those are the ones I really enjoy to listen to.
And it's a non-judgment zone because, the one thing that surprised me the most is when I wrote the book, I wrote it for me, honestly. But the
Mhm.
amount of people that were in my DMs and that were emailing me saying, "Thank you for telling my story," I was like, "Oh, I thought I was the only one." And people truly understand, like you said, when you're being real, and there's a healing in all of that. So that's how I come. I'm like, with all the things that I've been through in my life, I don't have the nerve to judge anybody based according to what they've done or what they're going through.
Absolutely, and that's the cool part about it, is that when we find that we're not alone, and there's such a broad horizon of people who have actually been in your shoes and know exactly what you've been through, and they can relate
Exactly.
with that. Like you said, it's a no judgment zone, and that's what's very comforting about that. So, yes, like that's very powerful. It's something that I think, like you said, it's raw, it's real, it's honest, and people can relate, and that's what
Yes.
people probably really dig the most.
And that's my goal moving forward, is being relatable, because people look at all these titles that I have, but
Mhm.
the one that I love the most is grandma. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm grandma. My grandchildren are 9, 6, and 3. They don't care about anything I do. You got a snack? Can I get some
Yeah,
juice?
yeah,
That's what they care about. They don't care about any of the other stuff. I'm grandma to them, and that's the thing that I love the absolute most is,
Amazing.
children keep you humble.
yeah,
Oh,
It
they
doesn't
will
matter.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care who you think you are. They're gonna give you the real.
Yeah.
yeah. They say that what is it? Is that children and drunk people and old people are the only ones who will honestly say what's on their mind. And yeah, I've heard some kids, my kids especially, have said some pretty weird things, but they were just dead on to the core. Like, man. Had my 3-year-old one time look at me and he goes, "Dad, I'm growing up so fast. You're growing up so slow." And I was like, man, it hit me right there in the heart. I was like, this kid is not lying to me either. And then I guess that's what happens whenever you let them grow up with technology. Like, I wish I had that growing up.
Right.
And like,
There's no
I
such thing
find,
as technology when I was growing up. Oh no.
no, like I still remember, like corded phones. I remember, cassette tapes, and I was an 80s baby, a 90s kid, so I'm still young, I'm 37.
Yeah.
I'm only 37, but I can see the
Oh,
grays in
yeah.
my beard coming in. I can see them coming in, and I'm like, man, I'm not getting young. And then I start looking back, and I'm going, the 90s were almost 40 years ago. Jesus, that's some scary stuff right there. So like my kids, they grew up with the tablets and the iPhones and stuff in their hands, and I'm like, they're still asking me questions. I don't know why, because for a generation to be born, for the generation to have all the information they could ever want at any time right there in the palm of their hand, they're very, very dumb still.
Well, you're
And
dead, so they think you know everything.
yeah,
And
like
like
I remember
when my
telling my
son,
kids, I was like,
uh-huh.
kids, do you know that I'm older than Google? And like, oh, it just totally blew their minds. They didn't know what to think about that. I was like, yeah. I remember whenever, you had to actually mail a letter to somebody and wait for
Yes,
one back.
yes,
And
yes.
yeah, and you looked forward to these letters. Like it was,
Oh, yes.
oh, I got a letter. I got a letter. It was like, finally, like I get to listen after weeks and weeks of asking just a simple question, like, yeah, my kids they take that stuff for granted. And yeah, like I can feel it. Like, I can't keep up with all this stuff anymore.
Imagine being in my shoes. We had to do book reports, and there was no computer. You had to haul butt to the library to get to the encyclopedia before anybody else did. And if you was rich, you had encyclopedias at home.
Yeah.
So
So, looking up the actual book numbers and the whatever it is,
the
like
card
finding the
catalog.
file. That's it, the card catalog. I remember
Yes.
doing that. And like remembering phone numbers, you had to remember a phone number.
Woo. Yes, you
Like,
did.
and you had an encyclopedia of numbers that were right on speed dial in your head. Nowadays, I
Yes.
can remember upwards maybe 3, like on my good day.
No,
Like,
no.
I think my number is one of them. Like,
I know
so,
my number. I know my best friend's number. We've been best friends for 30 years. So I remember her number. Anybody else? No.
no,
My husband don't have a chance because
absolutely.
I couldn't tell you what his number is. I know
And like,
you
I
did.
know my grandparents' number. I know my mama's number. I know my number, and I'm lucky if I remember my sister's number, and I'm pretty close with them. But on any given day, I just can't remember their phone number. You know, I'm like, because they live in Oklahoma City. I live in like Tulsa area, so different area code, all that good nonsense. So it's,
Okay.
I'm just
Very
like, yeah,
nice.
we got like 5 area codes in this state. I don't know. I'm not dialing every one of them.
I understand.
Well, Miss Lisa, what is the name of your book again?
The first one about my life as a mentally ill woman is His Eye is on the Sparrow. It's just a play on my last name. And the second
His
one
eye is
is,
on the sparrow.
yes. And the
Um,
second one is Blindsided and Ambushed.
I'm gonna have to definitely check these out.
blindsided. You said blindsided and ambush.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I
That's
am
the
a
one
big fan
about. That was the one between. You said it was your grandmother's.
No, that one's not published yet. That book is not, the children's book isn't published yet. I still have to
Oh,
do the
okay.
illustration on it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Blindsided and
Ambushed.
ambush.
Yes.
That is an interesting name.
That's the one that tells about the 18-month journey that I went on after a childhood friend tried to kill me. So,
Oh wow! So you really writing about your true life and everything.
oh yes, yes,
Very interesting. Yeah,
yes.
that whole autobiography kind of deal. Yeah, that's.
I actually do have a question that I would like to ask Miss Sparrow here.
Yeah.
I heard this once, like I only have 10 months clean in my journey, and over 10 months ago, so a little over a year ago or so, I was living in Oklahoma City. I was homeless. I didn't have a car. I didn't get to see my kids. I was living out of a backpack, stealing a meal. So like, I remember I was on drugs and I was sitting in the spillway down there, and just another fellow backpacker come just strolling through our camp area. And we all just got to talking, and he asked me a question. And I just want to ask you the same question. If you could sum up all of life in one word that you've experienced, what would that word be?
In one word?
In one word, and what word would that be, and why have you chosen that word?
Interesting.
Interesting. That's a great one. I've never heard that one. I've never heard anybody say that one yet. I'm gonna write that one down.
Because I'm 55 and life is interesting. The way my life has gone is not the way that I had it mapped out. Life rarely goes that way. And there's so many twists and turns and interesting. And here's my truth. I came from a good family. And like a lot of us, we made bad decisions. And I didn't always listen to my instincts, my intuition, people, family, and I do things my own way. That's why I'm on the path that I'm on today, because I didn't always listen. I was a teen mother. Well, I was 19 when I had my daughter. She's 35 now. And that changes your trajectory in life. I was 28 when I had my son. He's 27 now. And I always wanted to become an author, but it took me about 20 years to write the first book just out of sheer fear. Then life happened. I've always been a single mother. I've always had to struggle. And I went to hair school because I wanted to show my children you can basically pull yourself up by your bootstraps and do something with your life. So for me, at 55 years old, I'm finally learning to listen. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything. I'm in school and I'm living a life that I didn't even know was possible because I thought it was for everybody else except for me because I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I was worthy. But now I know better than that. And I have a good support system, a good support team. My husband is amazing. So it just depends on everybody, you know, what do you want to make of this thing called life that we're given? Because we don't get another chance. You can
Yes,
continue
that's
Right.
or do something with it.
that is a
Where do you
very
actually see yourself? Where do you actually see yourself in the next, say 5 to 6 years? Where you wanting to move into? You said being authentic and just being grandma.
You know
What
what?
else?
I love being grandma, but I would love to be a full-time author. I want to get into more speaking engagements because COVID just changed everything. So that kind of dried up for me, but I would like to do more speaking engagements. I've started doing adult toy parties again. So I'm the consultant. You decide you want to have a toy party. I'm the one that you call. Here I come. So I want to be able to travel, to be able to do what I love
yes.
to do. Don't look at me as grandma because I'm not coming as a grandma when I'm doing these parties. Okay.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm just going to call you Gigi. Yeah, that's gangster grandma. You know what I'm saying? This is up there. We got Miss Gigi with us, everybody. So here we go. I mean, this just made this. She said, "I'm having a toy party, but you ain't getting grandma." You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not. Oh no. No. We're not gonna be baking cookies and brownies and making gingerbread houses like I do with my grandbabies.
Are you kidding me? There better be some fucking cookies and brownies. Because I want to be part of this party, but I don't know, man. If there's no cookies and brownies, I'm out. I mean,
That's funny.
this is the other co-host that's with us.
Yeah,
I'm Midwest kid.
Midwest kid in the building.
The Midwest kid.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I also,
Yeah, Paul.
I do a mental health based podcast. I'm bringing it back probably next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Nice.
the reason why I started is because my other half is she's got a lot of mental health problem issues or whatever. So I'm around it, So.
Yeah,
I
it was
understand.
really nice to have you, Miss Farrow, come on the Take Me Away podcast next month and talk about mental
I would
health.
love to. Yes,
That'd be amazing.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really dope.
Yeah, because definitely the real thing that I found most interesting is that you picked the word interesting, and whenever I was sitting in that little campfire. And I'm sitting there with these guys, and yes, we were doing drugs. We were smoking, running in a circle, and I picked experience. That would be the word right there that I pick. It's because we all have this. We're all in this grand roller coaster, say you will, called life. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's twists and turns. There's loop-de-loops, twists, turns, fuck yous, fuck me's, when I'm about to throw up. So, it's definitely been an experience. I mean, out of everything I've gotten back, though, just having a little over 10 months, I was able to get myself a house again. I was able to get a car again. I played music. I chased my dream, and that's why I'm here on the podcast with them today. Is because I chase like Tulsa music scene here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where I'm starting to get out in a little bit, and I play open jams. I play drums and stuff. So, chasing my dreams like you are with your writing, it's really cool to just have that vibe and just that, we're doing the stuff that we love, but we're also doing it in a state of mind and a presence that, it's non-biased. There is no judgment. It's all out of love. And we're happy to be here. It's like you only live once, so might as well make an experience of it. So I'm not going to be one that's going to be sitting there one day going, where did life go? And why don't I have any time left? Like, why do I feel like I wasted my life? I don't want to feel that way. Let's have some fun. That's what this life's about.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So like I can commit, like, thank you so much for answering that question. Interesting. I got it written down right here. You're the first person to ever give me that answer. And I just, yes, another fellow thinker that's a lot like me. I love it.
Because life is very interesting. Very interesting. This is my second trip.
It is very, very interesting.
So it was my second trip to
I was just saying,
and you just never know how it's going to turn out. I never thought I would be able to take an exotic vacation for day, but it's amazing.
Oh yeah, it is.
I could only imagine sitting on the beach in Aruba. You know what I mean? Like, no, that must be nice. That must be, toes in the sand. Just. I can see that.
It's amazing. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Man,
feedback over here. I don't know what's going on.
Now you got me sitting here going like, maybe my dreams will take me that far one day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for. So
you never know. Yeah,
you never know. Yeah. We got to at least chase it. It's like if you're always going to miss if you don't try. So
exactly.
Yeah,
I've been muted and unmuted.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the it's like an echo coming from.
I hear it, but I don't know.
It's not Frank, and it's not the Midwest Kid, so it must.
Is it me?
It may be, yeah. It may be. You have something else playing?
No.
Okay.
I do have children in the other room. I do have children in the other room with the door open. Maybe you're hearing feedback off of their stuff. So, boys, shut that door.
Turn my phone off just in case it is me. No, it's not my phone.
Shut that door.
Well, it was really great having you. Very authentically White Sparrow. Very interesting lady you are. And that's what I was saying. Very
You can go check me out on Liberty Kid.
And I just really appreciate you coming on. You want to hang around? We're gonna play some music from Ballpark Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, now they're putting me on the spot. Now you're going to get me all self-conscious here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It
just got interesting. Put me on the spot now. Thanks,
like, how can we find you? On social media.
I am author Lisa White Sparrow on Facebook, IG, and I believe X. And then my personal page is Lisa White Sparrow.
So mostly it's author Lisa Weisbarrow
Yes.
or at Lisa Weisbarrow.
Yes.
All right, here we go. I hope this is right. So everybody check her out. Author Lisa Weisbarrow at Lisa Weisbarrow for Facebook.
Yes.
And we lost. I guess we lost Ballpark Frank, but now he's back. We're having some technical difficulties here.
Here I am.
But amazing author and public speaker for mental health, Lisa Weisbarrow.
Yes. Happy to have her here.
Thank you. So glad.
You definitely might be getting a friend request from me here really soon. Okay. So,
okay.
Just saying. All right. What do you got in store now, Ninja? I know that you've got it planned. So,
yeah, let's play a little bit of your bands that we got.
Oh no, not me, dude. I'm gonna share not me. Yeah. Now you're putting me on blast, bro. Now I'm on blast. All right.
Yeah. There we go. Let's go for the screen thing. With Ballpark Frank on the drums. Here we go.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, we still not doing well, are we? Is it freezing on your side?
Let me. Is there any way that you can just like focus on my screen? I can play a video and.
If you share your screen, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to share my screen, but.
Ballpark, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lonely night in Tulsa, baby. That's I can only give mad props to the band. I really only have that much authority to give because I am not a famous musician whatsoever. I only get out to these jams and I try to just play my best, and I'm playing on stage with some amazing talent. That's Justin Tipton on vocals with Walter Mart on the guitar, and we have Mr. Bruce Bennett on the bass guitar, and them gentlemen are phenomenal. If you're ever in the Tulsa area, please come out and see us jam. We have fun doing it, and you are listening to A-list talent in the Tulsa area if you ever do that. So thank you guys for just broadcasting that. That is just so cool. It really is.
Well, Miss Sparrow, Miss Lisa Sparrow, when I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about, see if you could tell us a little bit more about what you talked about with mental health.
Yeah, I'd love to hear about mental health from you, your perspective on it.
Like, what are you focused on a lot of times when you talk about mental health?
That you cannot judge a book by its cover. A lot of times people think that, I mean, now today I'm looking rough. Like I said, I just got back from Aruba yesterday and I had to go to work today. So I didn't take the time to do my hair, my makeup, and everything like I should have because I got off of work.
She's a little jet lagged, you guys. It's all it is. She just got a little jet lagged.
And when you see me all made up like I normally look when I go to work or if I'm doing an interview, you look at me like, oh, she's got herself together. She does all of these things. But that's not always, you don't see those things. And if people want to judge a book by, okay, because I look like a mud duck, that means I'm not mentally ill. People have a misconception, and it's trying to get people to understand you can't look at the cover. You have to look at the person. And if you truly know me, then you'll know, okay, something's wrong with her. Okay, she might be having an episode right now. And it's about the compassion. It's about knowing your triggers. It's also about having a safety plan in place for when things get bad. So for me, I'm a big...
I was going to encourage you to go listen. I've got a couple of tracks on YouTube and stuff. that pertains to mental health. One is called "Crying for Help," and the other one, which is the name of the podcast I got, called "Take Me Away."
Take me away. Okay.
Yeah, "Take Me Away" and "Crying for Help." The number 4.
Okay.
But the Midwest Kid. It's not spelled how you think it's spelled. Like if you can see my name, that's how you spell it.
Hey, Ninja, why don't you go ahead and put up Midwest Kid down here across the title bar? So that way we know which one we're going to be looking up here. Yeah, that way we know who we're looking up here.
You can check him out. Yeah, the Midwest Kid. It's the way it's spelled is with Y's. And I just misspelled. Hey, we have fun.
Way to go. You said I misspelled.
I can believe it. I can believe it. There you go. Midwest Kid.
Oh.
And I'm gonna say at.
I want you to get that one right.
Yeah, that's why I said you got. That's why I said it's not spelled how you think it's spelled.
It's not spelled like you think it is. No, definitely not. So, like, I love it how you said that your mental health, it's on your motivational speaking. It's all about, not judging a book by its cover. So that's all about no judgment. That's exactly what I've written right here underneath. Whenever I just have me a little sheet of paper that I'm keeping up with some mental notes here on all this. So I'm like, definitely, like she's interested about, the mental health speaking, and it's all about no judgments. And that's what I love most. Is like, because that's whenever you get the most honest person, whenever there is no judgment on that side. It's not out of a hate point of view. It's just a, hey, this is it. I'm going to give it to you real, and that's,
I believe that everybody deals with mental health in some way, shape, form, or way.
Yeah, absolutely. They do. Everybody deals with something that's crippling, or everybody's dealing with something that's gripping, or everybody's got something that's suffocating. It's just everybody's demon is a little different, but we're all in hell dealing with devils on different levels.
Yes.
That's really what it is. So,
and that's the thing. It's about just because something works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me, and vice versa.
Right.
It might work 3 months from now for both of us, but that's no guarantee.
And it's like whenever I found out with my recovery is that if I want something that somebody else has, I have to do the work that they did to get it. So they've paved the way by showing it can be done, but that's how they did it, and whether or not that path is going to work for me or not in the long run is just dependent upon me. But I love it how it's just, like you said,
you got to take victim parts from everybody and shape it to your own self.
That's it. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own destiny. And it's, we all we can ask for another's experience, I say it all the time. We're walking around, everybody has a puzzle piece. My puzzle piece is different from yours as well as theirs, like I look at it and I'm like, sometimes, I get together with my friends and we'll see if our puzzle pieces fit. Everybody's just like, what is this big picture? Like, what are we trying to see here? But you'll run into those people in life where all of a sudden your puzzle piece just, they snap together, and then you're like, oh, and then you got a friend for life that you walk around and you're holding just a little bit bigger piece to the puzzle. There's going to be some people in your life where you're going to try to fit them on because you really like that person, but your pieces in life just don't fit. And you can try to force them to fit, but it ain't going to work that way, so it's just cool to know that, like I've got a puzzle piece. It's unique. It's different. It's its own piece. There's not another one identical to it. So do you, and so do you. I mean, everybody's just got their own unique piece that they carry with them.
Yes.
And these people that we get to meet in life, it's just really cool that yeah, like I get to see if our pieces fit. And sometimes when it does, that is just like one of the best things in the world. Because now you got a teammate to carry with you through life,
Yes.
holding the big old. You're just holding another little piece to the big picture. We're gonna figure it out one day. There's a big picture to everything, but we just got just a small fragment. And we think that we know everything, you know. Yeah, and it's just amazing to like looking at life like that, you know. That's our little journey with our puzzle piece, and we're all trying to see if it just happens to fit here or there. You know, we try to force it in, but it doesn't work. But then you got those ones that it's just effortless, you know. It just clicks, and then your piece is bigger all of a sudden. You're like, wow, you know. That's what I'm looking for in life. And you know, the whole mental health thing about it, you know, all I can say is, you know, God has a way of letting us know for sure.
Oh,
For sure. I was never really big. I was never big on religion. I was never big on the whole, you know, God scale thing. And whenever I got into recovery, they said you had to have a higher power. You know, something that's bigger than you are, something that you can believe in, that's caring and loving. And you know, whenever I was homeless in the spillway in Oklahoma City, I was hearing everybody talk about God and how like He's been so good to them, but yet they had nothing, you know. And I'm like, oh yeah, I just didn't believe, you know. And then I was in that spillway. And all my sadness. When I was in that spillway and all my sadness, and I remember looking up at the heavens and I was screaming, "Show yourself to me!" You know, just if you're there, show me that you're there. I'm begging. And
I believe God is there for everybody, but in different
He showed
ways.
up as this. He showed up as the gift of desperation. Each one of those words starts with G, O, and D. And I started listening a little more, you know. I was like, wow, you know, He just showed Himself to me, you know, as a gift of desperation. And then I started going back to my meetings, and I started getting back into this spiritual program of trying to just, you know, not do drugs. I just didn't want to do drugs anymore. That's all I wanted. I wanted to feel okay. And then that gift of desperation turned into good, orderly direction, G-O-D. He showed Himself again, showing me that He's still right there. And I'm like, oh, wow. So I start following this good, orderly direction. And it's been, you know, 10 months of without a needle in my arm, without any speed or methamphetamines, anything like that. And I got my kids at my own house. Like I'm broadcasting with you guys in my own house on my Wi-Fi. I got a car outside that's paid off, you know, like all in 10 months. And it's grown into, now it's guidance on discernment, G-O-D. He's still here. He's still with me, even like on this journey. So I know that night, whenever I was begging in the spillway for Him to show Himself, He showed up in the moment when I needed Him most. I was desperate. I didn't have nothing. He was that gift. He was that gift that I had nothing, that I remembered that I had a lot to be fucking upset about. So to grow, like to find out that I got my wish, you know, my higher power is here with me right now. And the mental health aspect of it and the judgment of it, I can relate to a lot of what she's saying, you know. Like I really want to read some of her books, and I am very interested in finding out about it. So yes, I can totally relate to what you're saying, and thank you so much for being a guest on here, because I really do enjoy talking to people who can relate and understand why people feel the way they feel.
I'm definitely going to have you, Lisa, on my podcast, so we can talk more in depth about mental health or whatever, because that's a mental health-based podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, everyone, again, it's Lisa A. Sparrow. She's author of His Eye on the Sparrow and The Blind Side of the Ambush. And really appreciate having her on the podcast. Do you remember what actually inspired you into writing, or is it something you've always done?
It's something that I've always done. I've always wanted to be a writer since I was about 12, 10, 12, something like that. So to finally be a published author is pretty
what is it? I want to know the exact moment when you decided you were gonna write.
I was 10 or 12 when I said I wanted to be an author, but my children were 2 and 10 when I started writing. Because I was on the Facebook. So when that one was done, I think it was like two or 3 years before I wrote the next one. So for me, it was just a long time. I was a single mom, and my focus was on my children. And then I got sick a couple times in between there. I'm also a cancer survivor, so life happened. But at the moment that I decided, I remember I was in the kitchen with my children. I don't know if I was making dinner or if I just got done making dinner and was cleaning the kitchen, but I remember looking over and deciding this is my time. I'm going to go ahead and start writing my book. So I'm glad I did. It's not hard. I tell people just write, just write, because like you said earlier, everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. So you just write. Don't worry about what it looks like. A good editor will go in and fix those things. So I have an amazing editor now. And that's the whole thing is you don't want the essence of your story to get lost on the cutting room floor. So what is it that's important to you? What is the message that you ultimately want to get out? I don't deal with a lot of charts and graphs and numbers because honestly, I don't care about that stuff, and most people don't. We don't care what the percentage of people are that has this illness or that illness, or they're struggling with, whatever. You want to hear something that's going to, I don't know if I want to say make you feel good, but you want to hear something that is relatable. And everybody can't relate to a pie chart or a graph. I can't.
Right. Like you said, you want to make it to where it's relatable, but I think the main part of the message is hope. Hope is relatable. Everybody has hope, and to be a hope dealer instead of, as opposed to the dope dealers out there, right. we can deliver hope with our messages today. And I think that's what's the most empowering. And, that's the main reason why we tell our story, why we share our experience, what we've gone through, is because, if it can, like you said, if it can bring a smile to another's face, or if it can touch another individual in a way that it just moves them, that's what it's all about. And it's the message that matters most. And,
writing songs or whatever, I write songs about different things, to tell a story about it. It may not necessarily be about me necessarily all the way, but in some way I witnessed that or felt it in some way. So I had to write about different things, not just one thing. I don't like to keep myself in a box.
Right. And that's I
like to say that they're inside the box thinkers, there are outside the box thinkers, and then there's people like me who think there is no box at all. Because if you're an inside the box thinker, you've got all the information that's in the box, right? You're in there and you're looking at that information, you've got it, but you're so focused on that information that all outside issues are blocked off from you. You're in a box, the The lid's not taken off of you. And then you've got your outside the box thinkers. They've got everything else, you know, they got everything going on, but they're always wondering, you know, what's in the box? There's just a box there. I don't know what's in it.
Okay.
But, you know, your inside the box thinkers are in that box. They're in there just like, yes, I got it. But I don't know anything else about anything else. It's just that right there. So I, for one, like to look at it like there's no box at all. You know, if you can eliminate the box, you can see the picture, you know. So I really like to listen to both sides. I like those both sides of views, you know, like that's why I like listening to people. I learned a long time ago that listen and silent are spelled with the same letters. And that's
pretty dope. That's pretty, yeah.
Listen and silent are spelled with the same letters. So I really like to listen to people and just like, I want to know how much information they've got with their little puzzle piece that they're carrying, you know, because everybody's going to share on their puzzle piece. You know, they're like, oh, I went through this. I went through that, you know, like, yeah, like it's so cool.
I like
Anybody you know, anybody that you'll ever meet in the world, you can meet everybody on the planet. Always know that the topic is going to be about their puzzle piece. Just always have that stuck right here in your mind. So like whenever you ask somebody their opinion, just be prepared for the opinion about their puzzle piece. And I think
we got another puzzle piece in the building. We got
no way,
Freddie Butler, aka YBDB. What's up? What's up?
Yeah. We're sitting here just having a little. We're having us a little special episode here with, you know, Lisa Weiss Sparrow. She's a great author over some books here, you know, about mental health. And, you know, we're here just having a good message about hope. And I just want to keep that little gravy train going, buddy. I love it.
Nice. How you doing, Freddie?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Are you still headed home?
But I just got my car though now.
Oh, you just got in the car?
Yeah.
So you're not even home yet.
No. It's raining as fuck though.
Oh, it was here too. It was raining like crazy. All right, well, we got a track by him. We got a track that he submitted. And
you know, honestly, if it wasn't for the thunderclaps of lightning this morning, I wouldn't have woke up early enough to take my kids to the bus stop. So I'm very grateful for that thunderstorm that came through here. That was my alarm clock this morning. Because I immediately jumped up. I went, are my windows down on my car? And then I ran downstairs and looked, and it was, thank God they were up, you know. Like, I did not want to deal with a monsoon in my car.
I got a built-in alarm clock. Meaning, every time I set my alarm clock, I end up waking up before it.
I'm kind of on schedule when it comes to taking my kids to school, though. I know that my alarm's going to go off at 5:45. I have to have them at least aware by 6. You know, they're usually dressed by 6:30, and then we're out the door like 6:40. So I have to work them up to it because I know that, you know, they're teenage boys, preteen boys, so they're turning into those ones that just like to fight sleep, you know. So I know exactly who I was whenever I was a preteen and a teenager. So that's all I'm trying to do is just mimic that schedule. I'm like, you know, I just have to be persistent and keep telling them, hey, we got to get up. We got to get up, you know, and I'll kind of shake their bed a little bit and get them aroused. And yeah, they know what they got to do, though. They know that their butts got to get up for school. So, you know, the rain doesn't stop it, but snow will.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was like, just because it's got a thunderstorm outside doesn't mean y'all aren't going to school. So
we got this track by YBDB, right? Tell us a little bit about this track. YBDB. Yeah, tell us a little bit about this track called On My Nerves. You got M-Dub featuring on this track, right?
M-Dub.
M-Dub and YBDB. Tell us a little bit about it. What before we play this thing, what was going into your mind and into your head when you wrote this? Did we lose him?
No, he's right there.
You still hear us? YBDB. Can you hear us? I'm gonna go play this track. We'll ask him after this. Hopefully he can hear us, or I don't know if he can hear me. Can you hear me? We're gonna play this track called On My Nerves by YBDB featuring M-Dub.
It's a worldwide collaboration.
Get it. Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves, ho? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves, ho? Talking all that bullshit, talking all that crummy shit. I don't even like you, ho. Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves, ho? Thinking that you slick, you ain't really slick. I know your man over here talking shit. Thinking that you slick, man, you ain't slick. Got your man over here talking shit. Why you getting on my nerves? Why you always texting me? Why you always blowing up my phone? I don't even like you, ho. Why you getting on my nerves? I don't even fuck with you, bitch. You better go on with yourself. Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? I don't even like you, ho. Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? I don't fuck with you, ho.
Getting on my nerves, I'm hitting the serve. Bitch, you is really just getting absurd. Get out, your shit is sitting on the curb. A gold digger, she with who flipping birds. I don't like you, ho, go back to your man. What the fuck, you crazy, you acting like Stan. I gave you a chance, you jacking my jams. I'm like a promoter, how I'm stacking these bands. Stop texting me, I'm about to break my phone. You're the type of bitch not to take home. You're the main reason why I stay alone. That bitch is MIA when the cake gone.
Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves, ho? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves? Why you getting on my nerves, ho? Keep blowing up my phone. No, leave me alone, girl. Why you getting on my nerves, ho?
It's a worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration shout out right there. We got this right here. Much love, much love. We got we lost Freddie, I guess. Here he is. Oh, Freddie, aka YBDB.
What's up?
Tell us, can you hear? Can you hear me? What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nice. That was a pretty dope track with you and M-Dub. That was dope.
Yeah, dope.
You had another one that you sent though. I thought, but it was.
I can't hear you.
There was one that. There was some that was. They were YouTube links, right? Can you hear me? Did you hear that? Oh, we lost him again. He must be going dead on his phone. That's what's going on. He's trying to or no, he's back. He must be having a bad connection on his phone.
Okay, I'm
we
back.
lost you again. Are you back? All right. Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm still stuck in traffic, bro.
Tell us what YBDB means.
YBDB stands for Young Boy the Beat. Young Boy the Best.
Young boy the best.
Yeah.
That's what
it
you
stands
sent. Yeah, that's what you sent me on Messenger, I think. You sent me something on Messenger that was
Yeah.
yeah, that was YouTube videos, right? YouTube link.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on my way home.
This is a song that I like, called "The Best," right? And that's kind of like an anthem for you. But tell us about the one we just listened to, "On My Nerves."
That
like,
one.
what was going through your mind when you wrote "On My Nerves"?
Shit,
And,
I mean,
how'd you get M-Double on there?
I just heard the beat, and I just started rapping, and I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then my show, all right, bro. I think I fuck with this one too, and then that's just how we made it.
Nice.
I don't really know what was going on, but yeah,
I like this other track that you did too. We're gonna play it. I want to play it now. It's called "The Best," and we're gonna actually play the music here. We're gonna play the actual video here. Yeah, it's a YouTube link. It's a YouTube video, I think, right?
Yeah, yep. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. So, and this one's called "The Best." What can you tell us about this one? About this video, like the production or whatever?
That one I made. That one.
Sorry, I was
fucking girl, and I don't know. I just made that in the video.
All right, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this right here by YBDB, "The Best."
If it ain't top by Troy, it ain't cut right.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man. Got girlfriend dressed. Yeah, you already know I'm the. Yeah, stay complex. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. GMP will stay complex. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. GMP making money through a text. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. Out of city. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. Hottest in the city complex. Yeah, I don't play no games, man. GMP staying the same, man. Yeah, you already know we the best. Got your girlfriend on my text.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you already know I'm the best. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. Got your girlfriend, nice dress. Got your girlfriend, nicely dressed. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. GMP, we stay complex. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. The best in the motherfucking West. Yeah, you already know I'm the best. Making money through a damn text. Making money through a damn text. Making money through a damn text. Yeah. You already know I'm the best. GMP, we stay complex. GMP, we stay complex. Got your girlfriend well dressed.
Word, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right with that. That was solid, bro. I guess, can we all hear each other? Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to step up my video game. I'm gonna say that much. playing like Premiere edited music videos, and there I am with just my mediocre cell phone video, and I'm like,
We got Corey Peasy in the building.
What
What's
up,
up, Corey
Corey?
Peasy from Nigeria?
I'm good. What's up,
Yeah,
everyone?
yeah.
It's your boy Corey Peasy. So nice to be here. You already know.
Yeah. We just creating videos everywhere.
How you doing, Corey?
How's everyone doing over there? How's it going?
Good, good. It must be late where you're at right now.
Yeah, it's just 11 after 11. 12 after 11.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Yeah. He's in
Yeah,
Lagos,
we're looking at
Nigeria.
512 here, Bubba.
He's in Lagos, Nigeria. No doubt, no doubt.
Okay.
Man, a whole 6-hour difference. You got a 6-hour difference from us. Miss Lisa, where are you at, actually?
Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio. So you're still in Central Time.
Eastern. I'm at Eastern time. It's 6:13 here.
Oh. Okay, so you're just an hour past us. So
yes.
Yeah, I'm in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. So now I think
I'm in
Ninja's in
Minnesota.
Tulsa.
I'm in Minnesota.
You're in Minnesota.
Yeah. You and I are pretty close. Really close together.
Yeah, you're supposed to be coming in Thursday to do my filming for. I think Thursday we're doing filming over at the Westbound, are we not?
Yep. We're gonna meet up and do the Westbound. But for
Yeah,
now,
so
we got Corey Peasy. Well, we got Corey Peasy in the building.
Yeah, I want to hear what's going on in Nigeria. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Well, let's check out what he's
we got
sent in. He submitted a track.
Son out of application right here, and I'm in Lagos, so a whole lot goes down here. Most times, people that never sleep, so and pretty much right now, all this time, it's still very, very lively. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell us about this track you sent in. What's it called? Tell us the name of this track that you sent, and tell us about it.
The new track is titled Another Fool. It's just it's a song that resonates so much about love and sincerity and appreciation, and it's a really good track, and all encouraging for every hustler out there to keep keep pushing, and never give up. Most times when you fall, you get back up, and you look ahead for a brighter future. So it's a very inspirational track, and yeah, it's a very nice one.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna play this. It says, "Don't take me for a fool." It's processing right now. We're like seconds away from it uploading here. "Don't Take Me for a Fool" by Corey Peasy.
You already know, yeah. Cordella, yeah.
Genesis did it.
give it to you 105. Easy ride. I give it to you 105. Every time. Don't you take me for a fool. You take me for a fool. Don't you take me for a fool. Shawty, don't you take me for a fool. No, I'm into you, cause I'm into you. They made to her, baby, she got me. Cause only you, no less you got me. I be riding up the long, I be shitting on my shot, but you never see. You be playing me like you're gonna dinner. Don't you take me for a fool. You take me for a fool. Don't you take me for a fool. Sorry. Don't you take me for a fool. No, I'm into you, cause I'm into you. You telling me to tie it long, I tie it long. You telling me to push it up, I push it up. You telling me to shoot my shot, I shoot my shot. But you play me alright, alright. And don't you take me for a fool. You take me for a fool. Don't you take me for a fool. Shawty, don't you take me for a fool. No, I'm into you, cause I'm into you.
Damn, just a lousy nigga that I be. Making moves without a single sense of urgency. But right now I walk down the city's not pretty, just hurting sisters with a straight face niggas and no smile. That's real life, my nigga. Nothing like the screens. That's real life, my sister. Made by you and me. So then comes the questions from the constant lectures of our parents' lessons and true to my mind. They say what makes a man is not the times that you fall, but when you climb back. Or so my father said. So right back to it. The truth is I like to introduce the next new sense of an old soul, but to the new kid named Uncle Fallback. Locked inside his mind to rise and shine. Circumnavigate the globe, then hits his prime and therefore come back.
Don't you take me for a fool. You take me for a fool. Don't you take me for a fool. Shawty, don't you take me for a fool. No, I'm into you, cause I'm into you.
Sorry, easy. That's your newest track? Amazing. That's your newest track?
Yeah.
Corey Peasy.
Boys, do y'all have Harley's watch? Come here.
Love hearing music. I love hearing all kinds of new music, man.
Yeah.
I got a couple. I actually got a couple of tracks dropping here pretty soon. I got one dropping October 31st called "I Won't Fall for That BS," and then November 14th, me and Hangnails Ninja got a track dropping called "Unsolvable Mysteries."
Yeah, are we going to play that? Are we going to play that one? Can you mind, Corey Peasy? We're going to play one track and we'll get back to playing some of your music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Midwest Kid's been patiently waiting. He's been over there itching to get on this. So here we go. Unsolvable Mysteries.
Whoa.
Deep in space, mysteries pulse with the rhythm of the unknown. Laser lights cutting through cosmic darkness, revealing what shouldn't exist. Spacecraft emerging from the void, carrying secrets that defy explanation. These are the unsolvable mysteries, where hip-hop meets the infinite unknown, and every beat drops another question into the cosmic void.
Listen up. Here. What you about to hear is actual footage from my brain. Remember. this is not a news broadcast. I repeat, this is not a news broadcast.
I'm done with these fucking chicken heads, cause I can no longer sit in the fucking background and continue to allow these ugly people to bash those that cannot speak for themselves, the voices. That's why I thank you the fucking way, blessing the unsolvable problem solver with the revolver. So please, Heavenly Father, save them from the war. Not about to turn these bitches inside out with the greatest unsolvable mystery. Me, so tuck your tail and run like a chicken from outer space. Cause that's the greatest mystery of them all. That's so unsolvable, cause I'm so unsolvable. Yes, we the unsolvable mystery that cannot be stopped no matter how hard you try. But as you may, you will fail every time. We the unsolvable mystery. Unsolvable mystery. Unsolvable mystery that cannot be stopped no matter how hard you try. But as you may, you will fail every time. Listen up. Here. What you about to hear is actual footage from my brain. So remember that this is not a news broadcast. I repeat, this is not a news broadcast. Listen up. Here. What you about to hear is actual footage from my brain. So remember that this is not a news broadcast. I repeat, this is not a news broadcast.
Coming in too fast for them to last, but excuse my past like I spell like cash. More power than last. And when I have a blast, watching y'all get it and laugh. I've been passed and outclassed by an unsolvable mystery so vast. Couldn't complete the task, you've been asked, and in contrast, you look half-assed. I'll outlast if you outcast. Be steadfast when you never last. You outmatched me on latch. Open up wide and down the hatch. Looking like your legs unattached. Now getting ready for another attack. Truth or dare, the other scare. There's unsolvable mysteries everywhere.
Unsolvable mystery, that cannot be stopped no matter how hard you try. But as you may, you will fail every time. So we the unsolvable mystery. This is the unsolvable mystery. Unsolvable mystery that cannot be stopped no matter how hard you try. But as you may, you will fail every time. So we the unsolvable mystery. Unsolvable mystery.
Yeah. That song dropped November 14th. By yours truly, and Ninja.
Oh no.
Take me off the grid.
Being hacked.
You are now paired. Enjoy.
Oh, we're being hacked. We went this whole episode without being hacked yet. Now we're being hacked.
Every time I get on here, y'all get hacked.
Every
time I jump on.
We're getting hacked by scammers.
Every motherfucking time. Every time.
Every single time. It doesn't make a difference. We can't have a full show without being hacked by scammers.
Hijacking the show, bro.
They're hijacking the show for show. And that's where I guess that hacking sound came from. There was
that song. Me and Ninja are actually working on an album together.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we'll get. It's called "Take Me Off the Grid."
Yeah, that's our group. We curated a group called "Take Me Off the Grid."
It's a combination of "Take Me Away" podcast name and off WWC Off the Grid's name.
Yeah.
Yo. Are we seriously still looking at this? What is this?
I don't know.
We're all still seriously like just sitting here looking at this.
What you got going on here?
I don't know who that is. I'm not doing that.
Breach the termination. Worldwide collaboration
doing that.
portal. We are error. Trippy Island production. Worldwide collaboration live.
Trippy Island production worldwide collaboration live.
Well, there's two sides. It says Trippy Island Production LLC live, and then on the other side it says Worldwide Collaborations live. I don't know what that's all about either, but
I don't know what that's all about either.
I respond, sensing your confusion. It sounds like something that needs more explanation.
Shut up, we are error. Who asked you?
Right? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I respond, taken aback by your behavior. Hey, let's keep things friendly here. No need for any negativity.
I am hacking the worldwide collaboration off the grid podcast. I am We Are Error. I am hacking the worldwide collaboration off the grid podcast. I am We Are Error. Welcome to the worldwide collaboration off the grid podcast, where I am We Are Error and I am in control.
Somebody ate their Wheaties this morning.
So I was saying that the main problem.
One by one we multiply. You can't stop us, don't even try. Connecting minds across the line. Breaking through your grand design. They try to box us in their frame.
Welcome to the worldwide collaboration off the grid podcast.
I respond, acknowledging your statement. Okay, I see. So this podcast is a worldwide collaboration then?
Yeah, this podcast is a worldwide collaboration. We got Corey Peasy from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect by the diversity of the collaboration. Wow, that's cool. So Corey Peasy is joining in. It is great. No treats.
He's become really nice. I like We Are Air the way he is right now. We're gonna play Far Side and then we'll take it out of here.
Oh, Corey P once again.
How about?
Yeah. And I be looking at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side. And I be staring at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side, can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? And I be looking at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side. And I be staring at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side, can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? I know you get away for fashion and style. All this killing if you copy your swag. I wanna let you know I got your back. Turn around, yeah. Make it look so simple. You dey kill it when you shut it down. Give me that real simple. I'm ready if you ready now. If you made that booty bounce on me, I know they lie. Make a chopper like me. Come around, make you my queen. No time to dey think about this. No they fall for me. I know you better than this. You know the high on jean. Make I put them on the beat. And I be looking at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side. And I be staring at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side, can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? And I be looking at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side. And I be staring at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side, can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Wine for me, switch it for me, roll it for me. Let me see your hands down. Body for me, get it for me. Let me see you where. I wanna get with you, my baby. Baby, you drive me, get me so crazy. Baby, now put it down, let me see you right, wine. I wanna see you now. Baby, now that you with that. Say we did you better than that. I wanna see you better than that. Baby, gonna put that me like you than that. Yeah. No, they fall for me. I know you better than this. You know the high on jean. Make I put them on the beat. Make it look so simple. You dey kill it when you shut it down. Give me that real simple. I'm ready if you ready now. Girl, I say you bad. Can I say you too show it? Girl, I say you bad. And I be looking at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side. And I be staring at you, girl, on the far side. Girl on the far side, can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Can I say you bad? Can I say you too show it? Wine for me, switch it for me, roll it for me. Let me see your hands down. Body for me, get it for me. Let me see you where. Oh, let me see you where. I've been looking at you from a far side, staring at your big backside. Oh yeah, spot up hype man Morgan, where you at? Oh, easy.
That's a stop. Yeah, far side.
Make some noise for that one.
Yeah.
Much love. That's dope. That's a dope track. Well, dang, we got King Cope in the building.
What up, King Cope?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. You got anything you want to send in, like, real quick before we end the stream?
Not today.
Not today.
Next time I'll have something for you.
No doubt. Well, this has been a great podcast, great show. Thank you, Corey PZ.
Much love, everyone. The best, and it's always exciting for me to, hang out with you guys, listen to dope tracks on Off the Grid series. You know, you're all doing really great, and I really appreciate everything. And you know, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, saying it. Much love. Bless up.
Much love all the way
Definitely.
from Lagos,
Don't forget,
Nigeria.
people, don't forget to go check out my couple of singles coming out. I Won't Fall for That BS, featuring Wicked J, dropping October 31st. And then the one we just saw, me and Hangnail, dropping November 14th.
Yep. All right, let's do it. We out of here.
Worldwide collaboration.
What is worldwide collaboration?
It will blow your mind. It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on WWCFam.com. How do I join them? Go to WWCFam.com. Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of. Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide collaboration.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah. Look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking the new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate. Worldwide collaboration.
Yo, off the grid with the crew, no trace signals bent, we exist in a ghost space. We are ever trying to rewrite fate, hack the camp, but we crack the gate. Trap C in the bill, lock code in a cage, but he typed his escape with galactic rage. Heather Marie broke out through a glitch, ninja sliced through the firewall switch. Broadcast lock, me back with the cast, WWC fam speak truth to the last. Podcast hack, but the wave still streams. Blast crew rides like a force in dreams. Mind control loops can't mute our vision. They cloning thoughts in a code collision, but we got bars that break encryption. Upload hope through a sound transmission. Trust got laser scripts in the vocal tone. Portals open when I spit in the zone. UFO swing with a plasma beat. Baseline warp when the timelines meet. We came from the deep of the coreless pit. Off the grid where the dark scripts sit. Virtual war but the world's still listening. WWC got the signal glistening. It reflects in the mainframe shadows. We build gods in the crack of the gallows. Synthetic throne, we unplug. Reroute pain into strength and love. Reality bends when we speak with intent. From the stars to the code, we the consequence. No alliance for control, no change. Just echoes of truth and the plasma reigns. You a plasma reigns.